Okay, people, in Jasper National Park, and it was like a 2.5 hour drive from Banff, maybe 2 hours from Banff. Great drive. That Icefields Parkway is one of the most beautiful drives there is. Very good. I should have a video of that up on my Instagram eventually, but for today, we're in Jasper. This hike is called Wilcox Pass, about 2,000 some meters up, whatever that is in American. And yeah, I think we should get some good views of a glacier here, or at least some ice fields. Should be chill, maybe a 2 or 3 hour hike. Yeah, it's gonna be a good day. Let's do it. This hike immediately starts in the forest, and we're greeted by a little pond here. This is not the way. The path is up there, but I do want to see all that this place has to offer. Even here, this water is like pretty clear. Nice. All these roots on display really make it for a fun little trail, you know? Better than just like straight rock or straight ground, and now you have some root systems. Makes it feel very woodsy, which it is. And green and lush. I think that's cool. Very pretty so far. I wonder if we go up there. That's cool. That's where we came from. Up there would be sick. They swallowed a bug. Oh, reminds me of like Lord of the Rings stuff up there. They got a bridge. It's cool. Whoa. Dang, dude. Okay, it's like 61 degrees. It's not that cold, but it's like chilly, you know, with a little breeze. It reminds me of fall. Gosh, I love fall, dude. I love it so much. This hike is everything I want from a hike, man. This is really cool. Got some alpine grasslands to walk through. Great view. Oh, I couldn't add. What more could you want, man? This is it. Look at that glacier over there. Can't zoom in on this side, but that's a cool hike. It's really cool. Let's go. Windy up here, but good views. even behind me too. There's some chairs up here. Cool. Now it feels like I'm on like a quest across Middle Earth, man. There's a path over there, but that's not it. Right there it leads down. I might do that later. We'll see how I'm feeling, but dude, it's like for real Middle Earth. Dude, that's freaking insane, man. This is so relaxing. There's not much wind here because the hill hides it. There's another big old mountain in front of us. We got this guy running along the whole edge. And then we have a beautiful rocky view here. It's hard to believe that, like you look in that, I came from that direction, driving wise. Crazy, there's like roads in there. Onward towards the Shire. You know, not a lot of people talk about Jasper. But I'm so glad I didn't skip this park, bro. This hike makes everything worth it. Just like the expanse of everything. Again, the mountains on that side and this side. And I love the trail here too. It's like a mix of mud, dirt, some grass, moss, and then like some rocks, but they're not like small gravel. These are like, you know, these weigh thousands of pounds, I'm sure, just sitting in the ground. I love this alpine stuff. When I played Zoo Tycoon, it's a big callback. I don't know if a lot of you guys know what that is, but Zoo Tycoon on my Windows PC as like an 8-year-old, and even in college, I downloaded it on my little gaming computer. That game was fantastic. Zoo Tycoon 2 with the old graphics, the best, and I would love making the habitats more than actually playing the game, which I think might be the whole point of the game. But when you make the habitats, you have options of what type of animal to put where, and I loved figuring out what animals obviously went with what biome, and I loved making the alpine biome for, I think it was like ibex, and obviously grizzly bears and cougars and moose. I love this stuff, man, and I love this stuff too. So I don't know, it just reminds me of that. Also another game, Ark Survival Evolved. That's a little bit more modern. I'm sure more of you guys know about that. That's a game where you get to tame dinosaurs and, you know, build huts and whatnot. It is really, really cool. And it reminds me of that too. You know, there's different biomes in Ark that you could explore, and different dinosaurs that go along with each Ark. And you'd typically be around here that I'd run into like a Giga or like a maxed out Triceratops or something like that, or a big Bronto or something. You know, it's just, this is so cool. I feel like I'm living out my fantasy video games right now. This is awesome. Alright, we gotta cross this somehow, looks like. Very fun. I think there's a rock path right here we could take. Yeah. Wow, dude. Oh, my bad, bro. It's not bad at all. Look at bro go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. There's a dog with goggles on him. He's ready. So cool. All right, Wilcox Ridge, 1.4 kilometers that way towards the people. Little river, little snow. Dang, dude. All right, let's get rocking. You know what? I think the ridge they're talking about is up there where the people are. But I see people going this way, so my watch is telling me to go that way too. So we're gonna go that way first. Maybe we'll do that on the way back. It's only 1.4 kilometers. I think that's like half a mile, if that, 6.6 miles. Oh yeah, let's do it. Gotta walk in between the snow here. It just opens up over here. Big valley in between the ridges. This is like a big battlefield. I could see like a Lord of the Rings, people having a big war here between like 5 armies, you know what I mean? Looks like that. I didn't think these places, like with the little hills here, existed in North America. I need to go overseas for this stuff. Dude. With the ice coming out. It's a secret passage. I think this is the coolest place I've been. With the water streaming down and like the little yellow flowers everywhere. It's such a unique environment. Never seen anything like that. We are quite literally all alone. Bro, I can picture myself being hunted by like a pack of wolves right now and I don't even know it. But we'll be all right. I feel like I'm discovering new land. Clearly not, because there's like footprints here, but like, that's what it feels like. This is just so new to me. Huge footprints here. Either a really big dog or a wolf. Those are good squares. Half my foot heading in the same direction. It's gotten cold, and originally I thought this hike was 7 miles out and back. Just so happens that I think this hike is 7 out and then 7 back. So we're gonna be doing double what I thought, which means I don't know if I'll be able to do the other 2 hikes today. The other ones are really short. They're the little waterfall ones, but I also need to stop by Walmart and get food. We might have to push that back and just be a little hungry today, you know what I mean? Just eat what we got. We'll see, but we only have 3.5 more miles here. We're this far in, might as well just finish. Big rock field here. This low key might be where I turn around. Maybe we'll go up over the edge, but I want to get those other 2 hikes in. I guess I gotta put my piece there. Let's do this guy right there. We'll be right there. It's fine. Dang. Alright, we're just gonna go up the edge, see what it looks like, and then we'll probably turn around. Alright, bros, this thing just goes. Obviously, if it goes another 3 miles. Dilemma. I don't know what to do. Maybe I power walk. I have a really bad idea. Okay, I'm only slightly wet. It actually was not as cold as I thought it was gonna be. That was cool. Yeah, dude, I'm not even wet. Heck yeah, dude. All right, yeah, we're gonna freaking do this. It's 3 miles. Why am I rushing, bro? Come on, let's go. All right, heading back. I only got half a mile. Like over there, where the snow was, like slid down. I was walking and I passed some hikers. And I'm like, oh my God, people. I didn't think you guys existed out here. Is it worth it down there? Whatever it is. And they're like, I mean, it's waterfalls. Feel like that? It might be worth it. And I'm like, okay, I'll still have like 2.5 miles. And they're like, yeah, it's from where you are. It's straight downhill, but then it goes kind of along the highway, and then you gotta climb all the way back up that 2.5 miles. I am about to do all that. I already gotta go up that thing right there. Plus, we have 2 other hikes to do, and Walmart to head up. It's a busy day. If we're already gonna go do some waterfalls, I'm not gonna walk an extra 4.5 miles to see another one. So we gotta trek back and go up the ice again. Alright. He'll be back in like 2.5 hours. I don't know, just because it's insane. Hike, dude. I mean, I'm literally in the middle of nowhere. There's no one around here. This is so cool. All right, made it back to my favorite spot. Dude, this place is sick. It's all easy from here. I mean, that was pretty easy, but that's good stuff. This is one of the coolest parts, just trekking through this little ecosystem here. Like, I love the humps. Like, this is a hump on the ground. Like, I don't know if you can see very well, but like, it's very different, you know? All these little humps of grass. And they're really cool features to this like little environment here. And the ground sinks a ton too, just because it's so wet. Yeah, I mean, it looks not fun to walk through, but it was pretty cool trying to figure out a way. I got a really cool feature of this route. This hike has a lot of features like this, where it's just kind of like Mother Nature telling you to just figure it out. Like, over there's a path, get there. So we have to like jump over this little water feature here. Again, just one of the many features that makes this hike so enjoyable. Like, nothing's the same. I love it. Low-key might just do this hike in this video. the more I'm thinking about it, like I've walked for maybe an hour, 45 minutes in silence, just thinking about this. I think this was honestly by far my favorite hike. It was not challenging. It had like challenging aspects to it. There was you had to go up a decent incline, but it wasn't for very long. The down climb's pretty chill, just like the incline was chill. Again, that big field that we walked over, so beautiful. The view that we have now, so beautiful. And, if you stick it out and you do the whole 14 miles, the whole 7 miles there, you get to a waterfall, apparently, a big one. So you get the water feature of the waterfall, and you had that little pond, mini lake at the beginning. You have a river here that you walk alongside for a bit. This has literally everything you want. You're walking through swamps. You're walking through good swamps. You got good path to walk on. You walk on gravel, on like decent flooring, whatever. This is like hard dried mud, dirt, big rocks, grass, snow, you name it, you walk on it, man. This is the variety king of hiking, at least from what I've seen. The views are, again, spectacular. There's ways to shoot off and do other things too. This is not just you're on this trail and you do this. No, like, go explore. This was the best hike. Avalanche has been bumped down to 2, but I'm happy with it, man. This was awesome. 10 out of 10. When I come back here, this is a for sure must do. Oh my gosh, and there's wildlife. Hold on, watch this. Are you kidding me? We got some rams. Look at the big boy. Oh my goodness. Dude. 10 out of 10 hike, man. 10 out of freaking 10. There has not been a hike that I've done that has been better than this, and I've done quite a few. These guys are massive too, by the way. Like those bushes that they're poking up over, like only his legs are covering it. This is me standing next to him. So right now they're up to like almost my waist in how high these bushes are, and they're towering over them. Yeah, dude, 10 out of 10 hike. What the heck? Yeah. Alright, dudes, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, subscribe. We'll be doing more. We're doing a lot more like this, just because we're about to hit up Alaska next. Appreciate you guys watching. Check out my other stuff on my Instagram. There will be links down below. Let's freaking get it.